it. Armin's me, Tara. Okay, have you guys seen the trailer for Game of Thrones Winter is Coming? The second trailer, trailer number 2? I think we should watch it together. Okay, here we go.
Don't fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere. Always. In your mind.
Arya?
For centuries our families fought together.
Jon Snow.
Against their common enemy. Despite their differences, together. We need to do the same if we're gonna survive. Because the enemy is real. It's always been real.
Dragons. Yes!
When the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
Oh my god, Jon Snow, I love you. Oh, who's that? Oh my god. So Jon Snow needs to meet with Daenerys, right? 'Cause she's got the dragons, and then there's like all that fire, right, where they're probably killing the Lannisters, because it cuts to Jaime on that horse and he's like running away. So I'm like, dude, you can't fight the dragons, Jaime. It's never gonna happen, even though Cersei is an insane woman and she always somehow figures some shit out. I'm looking for Cersei to be scared. She's never scared. And Jaime's always doing her dirty work. I want her to be a little bit terrified. So it's like, let's get Cersei in order, right? Because she's still on that twat status, which I'd like to take her down a notch. I still want her to survive because she's a good villain. Man, if she loses Jaime though, then what's gonna happen? Because then nobody's gonna be able to do her dirty work. I mean, sure, she would find somebody. She's a beautiful woman, but still, it might take some work because everyone's like, man, she's a little bit of a twat. I don't know if I want to help her. Okay, here's what I really, really want is Jon to marry Daenerys because they would be the best looking couple ever. But first, let's like conquer the world. I get it. So there's one shot of Tyrion where they cut to him and he looks rather concerned, and he does not normally look concerned. So like, shit's going down. It's gonna be something with the Lannisters and Daenerys, right? But like, I don't know if that the Lannisters and their army can fight the dragons. Like, you can't conquer dragons. It's just not gonna happen. So we hear Sansa saying, when the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, the pack survives. Okay, who's the lone wolf? Arya. Arya is the lone wolf. Oh, right. Okay, so basically you just told me Arya's gonna die and she's my favorite. And the pack survives, but that gives us where it's like, okay, yay, so the Starks are gonna survive because we all been rooting for them since the beginning. Everybody else can die except for the Starks and Tyrion, because I love him. He's also my favorite, and Daenerys, because she's got dragons. If everybody else can die, I wouldn't care. And then before that, we hear Jon Snow, and he says, for centuries our families fought together against their common enemy, despite their differences. We need to do the same if we're gonna survive, because the enemy is real. It's always been real. Then we cut to a Nightwalker. His eyes are white, and then birds, their eyes are white, and then Bran, his eyes are white, and then
I got goosebumps.
so he has to use the birds to track the White Walkers that are gonna come and topple over the wall. Bran, you gotta get them birds. You gotta send those birds out with those white eyes. You gotta see where the Night Walkers are at, and we gotta go and kill them. And that's why Jon has gotta hook up with Daenerys and the dragons, uses Valyrian steel, right? But then hopefully Sansa is also not just, oh, you're just the sister and now you're safe. Sit here and be good, right? We're like, no, put Sansa to work. She's smart though. She could like rule some shit because she was taught under Littlefinger, and Littlefinger taught her how to use her mind. What is the frickin' quote? Fight every battle everywhere, always in your mind. And you're like, okay, so he's taught her some mind shit, right? Where she's gonna fight every battle, but also she's gonna be the smartest one to it. That's why Littlefinger knows all the information, because he uses his mind. He's always a million steps ahead because he's Littlefinger. And now Sansa, she's got that gold mind stuff that Littlefinger taught her. And then all we need is Daenerys to come in flying with those dragons and blow them all up, and then we're saved. hardest part about being single is that I'm gonna have to pour my own goblets of wine during this new season. It's just gonna be me solo with a goblet, just pouring my own wine, which I think is still probably going to be pretty enjoyable. There's probably going to be a lot of things that I guess that are totally wrong. Obviously, never read the books. Feel free to comment in the section and be like, everything you said is totally wrong and that's never going to happen, but no spoilers. Hey, don't spoil my day because you read all the books, nerd alert. Okay, I'm just trying to watch a TV show and have a good time, Idiot Army. One of the best shows on television. If you don't watch it, I don't know why you lasted till the end of this video, but hey, I love you, Idiot Army. I'll see you on the next one.